Hello, my lovely Gemini. Your card in the tarot is the Lovers. When you find something you require, your soul knows it from both sides. This is a message for my lovers out there. Welcome to my channel. I am the Queen of Clovers, the nurturer, the encourager, something hot. But this is your general energy reading. It'll be a 3-spread read, oracle, tarot, and cartomancy. Cartomancy from your soulmate's perspective. My, they are trying again. A lot of trying again if you miss somebody. All right. As with all readings, please take what is yours, leave out all the rest. And if enamored by my reading, please like and subscribe. For May 2022 general Gemini reading. I have the braid and I actually have 3 cards. I don't read them in the reverse though, so I'll flip them. The braid, the white dress, and the noose. Boy, cutting your braid is giving up your youth. And then the white dress is giving up your purity, like for your wedding. They're going to fire it up outside apparently. And the noose is the pressure you get from that. The pressure to grow up and get married, Gemini, to settle down, to remove your pigtails. My goodness, if you are my age, which happens to be 44, recently as I am an Aries, you know, I've done the marriage thing, first of all. For those of you who haven't, I'm not saying it's horrible, but don't collapse to the pressure, you know. No matter what you want, if it's not there, don't take. The sloppy remains. There's just something here about not needing to release your youth. Let's just pull 2 cards, see if we can pull 2 energies. I have the Lady with the Ace of Pentacles. 3 cards again. Is there like a bit of a threesome, triplet energy, a love triangle going on here? I do have 2 women, so there could be 2 options. Or it's just 2 feminine energies. 2 queens, yes, on the crossroads. Wow, this is like a love, like a true lover's love, the Lady. She's open to so much of your voice, of listening, of hearing you out, seeing your perspective. And this is the Snake Lady. She's the Queen of Wands. A little bit dangerous, yes, but certainly beautiful. A little risky, a little exciting. The one that's going to nudge you out. And then the crossroads with the Queen of Pentacles attached to it. And it's just that decision to go, you know, the road not so less traveled, the overpaved road. Yeah, this is the differing degrees. Ooh, no, Lucy. This is the differing degrees. You've decided to, like, Gemini, this is where you're kind of deciding how you want to turn. Oh, let's move Lucy, because we don't want her knocking over the camera. Oh, scratch, ouch. So, this is just you leaving behind your it's collapsing to the pressure, and this is like seeing the different perspectives you can have and the different levels you're looking at of how much you want to give into this. And I'm saying don't give in a dime, let alone a penny or a dollar. It's one thing to, you know, want, because I wanted to get married, I wanted to have kids. I didn't think it would happen, but I wanted it, and trust me, I enjoyed it the whole time. Most of the whole time. But otherwise it would still be going, right? But, you know, it wasn't fake for me. But, you know, I never needed that pressure to get married and have children. I definitely wanted it, and I took an opportunity and had it, kind of thing. But it's not, I didn't collapse to the pressure. I didn't, oh, I guess I better marry the next guy who asks, or just ask the next girl. Yeah, this is releasing the burdens. You have an energy right now with the 10 of Wands. You're holding too many burdens, but with the 10 of Wands, you're about to drop them and let them roll down the hill and whatever, because you can fly away with the Death card here. This is Scorpio energy. This is change. This is coming into a change where you're just going to take, oh, look at her her sticks are rainbow. There's a lot of like mixed gender, feminine, masculine energy. It's just because I'm reading for a wide range of people too, that it's just all over the place in terms of whatever you like, whatever you want. Your love is dependent on, you know, a person who can have babies for you, or, you know, having babies for somebody. It's not going to be that way because you are not going to collapse to those norms. And I do have the 8 of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant. This is really weird because this is like, I'm going to let go of the capture of, you know, going one way or the next. This person's a little hard to capture, a little flighty around you, but there's something very Hierophant about them. Not just that they could be a Taurus, we could just be in Taurus season, and then the earthen ways of, you know, having your crap together and having a little comfortable life, you know, is part of it too. And it's very, you want somebody who's free and yet who still kind of wants, you know, that, you know, couples life thing, couples goals, you know, who's gonna hang with me when my kids are gone. I'm starting to think about it. So let's see, this is 2 persons energy. This is a lot of energy just swirling around you. I forget I'm talking to a Gemini, and as you guys know, you got some couple sides, so it could be both sides of you. I have this 9 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Coins. Yeah, okay, part of your problem might be your options. You may have limited your options in the past to certain people, certain things, certain expectations. That is going away. It is the one thing that you are going to release is a bit of, you're tired of looking at the resume, Gemini, and this might be your chance to like pick up some options and see some berries. Sweet, sweet berries, male or female, that are just not the norm, or just, you know, you kind of just want to fall in love. You don't want to like I said, look at resumes, look at you know, that's what the online feels like. It's like you're checking out resumes. And it's really hard to find somebody who's funny and laughs. I mean, the one guy that I met offline, he did get my Yogi Bear, you know, smarter than the average bear. I don't remember what he said, but anyways, but it was just cute. All right, the Magician and the 2 of Coins. All right, you do have somebody who is trying to make it with you somehow in a physical way. Again, this 7 of Pentacles is like options. If you are like in a stable relationship and you're just concerned about your money reading, these are those options. Those are like looking up. We all have skills. Spirit is saying we all have skills that translate from one industry to another. And, you know, in times of trials, sometimes we slip into these rando industries. The next thing you know, we are doing quite well, quite happily, you know, established in something quite amazing, quite. It's what Spirit says. You guys are going to just be like, you just can't. Everything has to be bigger than it is now because of the options that you might take that are just kind of, like I said, very random is whatever. But this person here, they are probably looking to work with you. This Magician here, it looks like a startup company. It may even be part-time. It's definitely 2 of Coins. There's a possibility of this becoming something bigger. So there is an opportunity here for you, and this person seems like they're up on the up. Of course, check their resume, but Spirit is trying to, you know, Spirit is really telling you, like, this is a building opportunity. These scare me because Spirit has pushed me into a building opportunity once, and I learned so much. Actually, it's probably why I'm succeeding now in the job I'm in, because but the company went under. So it can be quite an experience, but I'm not gonna lie, the rewards eventually do come. Let's see what else let's see how you guys are gonna bump into each other. 2 of Wands. This is going to be like an ad, like a planning, like a an offer, like a preparation. Like, let's meet up and check this out. A 2 of Wands, an interview. Yeah, this is an interview that may go really well for you. Let me see. You're very open. You're very open. And you're open to change and opportunity. You're just like, some of you may be separating from the family business for the first time. Ooh, this person has a lot of savings. Ask them about how much savings and how much backlog work they have, how much contracts they have signed and promised to them before you jump in, because they do have a lot, and that will actually reassure you about taking this leap, Gemini, or getting somebody to take this leap into your business, is the fact that you actually do have savings, you do have a plan, you do have a, you know, what if things get a certain way, when to hit the panic button, and when we're going to be, you know, taking a private jet to Hawaii. You've really got something here, and you've got money in the bank. Or they have money in the bank. So this is really good job prospects for you guys. I mean, King of Coins on the bottom. Yeah, as in your own kingdom is going to be straight. Straight, as they say in the Florida. I only know that because I watch a lot of interrogations. They just blow my mind. The ones that amaze me the most are honest people. Or the, not the criminals that they interview in these police rooms, but, you know, witnesses or friends or the spouses. The personalities. Wow. Gemini, you are just one of them. I feel like your personality, yeah, some of you may be leaving just an old school company, like literally still typewriter in the corner. Shocking when they said thought they should try and go paperless. It's just not impossible. You just feel like you're banging your head against the wall, and people think you're really great. It's great, as they say, but you can see yourself dying here and being miserable. So this is all about switching over, and the opportunity is good. Like I said, check backlog, check bank accounts. That'll make everybody feel like, okay, we can manage this properly and really get our, you know, this is really happening. This is not just some guy's fantasy, you know. Okay, 10 of Wands. This is your soulmate. They have a burden they're carrying too. Let's see what it is, because this seems like they were like, ooh, here you go. Okay, they have a burden they're carrying too. Something that they kind of supped on. Something they really waited on and shouldn't have. And right now they're just living with a broken heart because they're not looking as good as other people around you. Yeah, they just aren't keeping up with the competition, and they've practically stepped back. If you felt somebody pulling your energy, their energy away from you, this person is like drinking. I do not drink, and I feel a little tipsy-whipsy. Which kind of explains this Jack of Cups, this 9 of Wands, like, and this 2 of Swords, like, never again. Oh, they feel like they really embarrassed themselves somehow. They perhaps wanted to come in and, like, you know, I did have the 10 of Wands as the repeater card, which means that's how you're likely going to cross paths. See, the Devil, 10 of Wands. In your changing place, this person, when you change things about your life, you're going to be introduced to new people. And this is whatever you change in your career, or whatever moves you're making with this interview, whatever interview it is, it's going to change everything. Like, you are going to be around totally new group of people and new people every day, and this is going to be one of them. And this person, they did sleep on it a bit. They've slept on just being presentable and maybe being nice, and maybe just learning how to talk to a girl or text a girl or a boy. Whatever it is, you know, this person does, yeah, this person can even be like a woman with no social media, and like a boy that only texts, because, you know, a boy, I say, but you guys know what I mean, a boy that texts like one word text and has no clue. This is just so, like, this person is very, they don't know what they're doing in terms of, like, dating currently. They've not been, like, even cleaning their apartment or their living spaces very well, or keeping up with their laundry, and they're really having to, like, scramble because you walk in and they're like, holy crap, I have a crush, and now I have to hold back. When I talk about somebody coming back, I don't know, if it's got to be a way back if they're coming back, because this person is like, my crush, my one true love, just walked in. This is their energy right there, and now I got to stay away from them for a while because I freaking haven't been to the gym in like a year. I kind of let myself go. I kind of, you know, looking like a caveman or a cave woman. Oh, you remember Pat from Saturday Night Live? You can barely, okay, yeah, male or female, this person is like, when they walked in, when my beautiful Gemini walked in, I don't know if they know what gender I am, and not because of any trans, they, them, they're, any stuff like that, but you literally, because the way you were dressed, because the way they were dressed was so, like, do not give a flying rabbit's patootie over nothing. Last card. Yeah, they're trying to keep away from you while they pull it together. And because they're really not, this is the Joker card in reverse, this kind of like the Fool card in reverse, and they're not feeling like giving to you right now, probably because they don't have, you know, what it is they need. Talk about a full bank account. I'm getting that, these vibes from this person too. This person could like invest in whatever you're working in. This person, like if you're doing sales, you know, one time a boy, I keep saying that, but I'm feeling like this very sweetheart energy about this person, a boy or a girl, who's like, you know, just a very youthful kind of like energy, a little jaded from the past with the Nine of Wands here, but at the same time, they want to pull it together and look sparkly for you, Gemini. Like I said, if you're selling candy, gems, they are buying boxes of it. If you're selling Girl Scout cookies for your old troop from when you were a little girl, you're about to break records you never did when you were in 5th grade. I'm serious. That's like, if you're, oh, I don't even know, if you're like raising money for, it doesn't even matter. Just this person, if you approach this person, they'll be like the top donator to whatever you're working on. Or, you know, if you're selling stock, this person's like, IPO, drop me like 10 grand. Yeah, just to get close to you. Because that's where you're hot right now, is at work. Gem, you're really going to set something on fire. It's something new. It's very exciting. 1717, that's my number of amazing things. Biblical perfection coming our way. All right, my darling Geminis. Yeah, this will be your #1 sales target. Eventually, they'll marry you eventually and get all that investment back. That's really what they're thinking. Male or female. Yikes. All right. It's very open with this one. If enamored by my reading, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me, Gemini. It was a treat. It's so sweet. All right. Till next time, God bless.